Yeah, here we go. We're going to go on a little road trip here. It's May 21st, 2011, and it's there's the weather vane at home here. Yeah, here we go. It's turn the corner from our house, and what do you know? It's raining. And a correction there. It's May 25, 2011. Here we are at hope-BC Summit. Now usually you can see a nice view of the mountains from here, but not today. Yeah, so there's a view of the national park coming down the hill. Finally see the mountains. Yeah, things are looking better. There's some sunshine out there on the mountains, and the temperature's gone up a couple of degrees. There's no more rain. Yeah, here we are, take two, on the way into the Whistler campsite in Jasper. Now we're going to have a 3230 with electricity and water for us tonight. There we go, finally got a fire going after using this axe here. And then I split some wood, and I got band-aids on both my fingers here from when I was holding a stick like that, and the axe went right down the middle. I guess I got some learning to do on the old fire building. Yeah, so somewhere in that tree there, there he is, a raven or a big crow. And he's been coming down and getting our dog food out of the dog food bowl. So I threw him a couple of morsels out there. And he's come out for a couple, but he seems to be a little bit camera shy. Yeah, there he is. He's coming in to scoop up a piece of doggy food somewhere here. Yeah, it's faster to walk than it is to fly. There you go. First meal of the camping trip is that's rice-a-roni, corn on the cob, and pork chops. And Deb's got a glass of wine. I got a beer somewhere. Yeah, here we are on day number 2, heading out towards Kamloops, perhaps. Yeah, here we are, coming into British Columbia and Mount Robson Park. We'll stop at Mount Robson. They're fixing the sign. Yeah, so there's Mount Robson. You don't very often see the top of this mountain. And today is one of those days that you don't see it. It's the highest mountain in the Canadian Rockies. There you can pretty near see the top of Mount Robson. It's up there in the clouds. Way up there in the clouds. Yeah, there's some pretty big mountains out here. This is the Purcell Range of the Rocky Mountains. Out in between Valemount and Blue River, British Columbia. Yeah, here's where the Mad River, said from the sign, comes into the Thompson River, and they get some pretty rollies in there. About 1974, we were down here playing around with air mattresses and jumping in the river. Not right here though. Yeah, here we are in Barrier. This is a town that burnt down a few years ago. The hills are coming back to being green, and the traffic's starting to move. Time to go. Here we are still in Barrier, and Snoopy won't be catching up without the Red Baron, he won't be catching up without a propeller, and Snoopy's got a propeller up there. He's just ready to go. So I think Snoopy wins the race. Yeah, here we are. This is Kamloops Lake, and they used to run steamboats up and down the lake way back when. And we're way up on top of a hill here that we came winding up that highway right there. And we're driving around in that thing right there. Here we are south of Kamloops, heading over towards Grand Cache and into the desert, I would call it. Now yesterday, of all things, where we went into Kamloops, the paper says, was the wettest day in Kamloops history. And I believe it. Yeah, well, I guess we're going to Cache Creek, not Grand Cache. There's the Rocky Mountaineer. What a fancy paint job that has. Yeah, here we are. We're camped beside the Fraser River in Hope, British Columbia. There's a bridge across the Fraser for the Trans-Canada Highway. You can see out there the little river's a little bit high, and down by our bank here it's got quite a ways to come up before it would impact our camping tonight. And our camping, if you call it camping, is right here with the mountains in the background and the town of Hope. And there's Debbie there busying herself on her computer, and we got a bit of a fire going there. You can actually see flames tonight, which was much better than my efforts the other night. Yeah, now I don't know what she thinks she's going to do up there, and what must be a better view from up there or something. Be able to see stuff. Yeah, we'll be leaving Hope tomorrow, and more to come.